Today, car tester Emmanuel Schaefer is testing a veteran among SUVs. When it first rolled out in 1999, there really wasn't that much competition. 20 years later, things look very different. Everyone offers a luxury SUV. Audi, Mercedes, Porsche, and even Lamborghini. Everyone wants a piece of the action. That means you have to stand out from the competition. So let's see what makes the BMW X5 so different from the others. The X5 was not the first SUV ever built, but it was still 3 years ahead of its competitors Porsche and Volvo's models. The other premium manufacturers brought out their SUVs even later. Emmanuel says the ride comfort in the X5 is already impressive. It's very quiet in here. That has a lot to do with sound insulation, but also the windows, which are thicker and absorb more outside noise. But the Audi Q7 and Mercedes GLE also offer a similarly high level of travel comfort. Even though the luxury SUVs can technically be taken off-road, starting prices around 70,000 euros in Germany probably mean very few people use this ability. Damage to vehicles like these runs up repair bills very quickly. The X5 has an aggressive look. Emmanuel says if you look at the grille here, you get the feeling that automakers, above all Audi and BMW, are trying to outdo each other in terms of size. He finds the design just too big. But in other markets, things are different. For example, in China and the US, it just can't be big enough. It's almost like they wanted a grille and no car behind it at all. One option for the X5 is laser headlights. They illuminate the streets almost twice as far as conventional headlights without blinding others. A similar system is also available from Audi. At 4.92 meters in length, the X5 is exactly as long as the GLE and slightly shorter than the Q7. What they all have in common is trouble finding a parking space that's long enough. The X5's cargo space holds 650 to 1,870 liters, so its maximum volume is bigger than the Porsche Cayennes, but 180 liters smaller than the GLE and Q7. When it comes to rear seating space, there is nothing to complain about. The interior features high-quality materials and workmanship. The 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and the identically sized infotainment system in the center console are standard. They can be operated simply and intuitively. This is not the case with all manufacturers. Sometimes you have to work through confusing menus. Not surprising, the X5 has numerous assistance systems. We're testing the xDrive 40i with 250 kilowatts output, the smallest gasoline engine. That's competitive with the engines Porsche and Mercedes offer. Emmanuel says the X5's strengths go beyond driving on the road and include parking, where it has some very special features. This includes the backup assistant. Emmanuel says this ensures that when you drive into a space, it can back you out of it automatically. All you have to do is press the accelerator and brake, like this. So we drive around the corner here to try it out. Then we just stop here, turn on the parking assistant. Here on the side, you can select the backup assistant. Then it tells him to put the car into reverse gear. which he does. And it drives away, hands off the steering wheel because it's self-steering. All you have to do is brake and accelerate. And now you can see the car does the steering, and we drive backwards just the way we came in. This works for a maximum distance of 50 meters. He says this is pretty convenient, especially if you have difficulty reversing. Other car makers don't offer a system like this yet, but it's not exclusive to the X5. It is also available for other BMW models. Emmanuel says his overall impression of the BMW X5 is that with its high travel comfort, the simple and intuitive operation of the infotainment system, and as the cherry on top, being able to reverse automatically for the last 50 meters, it's a really good car. If only it didn't have that huge grille. But he admits that's ultimately a matter of taste.
Aber naja, das ist am Ende eben Geschmackssache.